And when it comes down to the young artists out there,
Yeah.
especially the gospel artists, that because I think in the beginning of our conversation, you kind of mentioned that, you had this gift of yours and then you work at it.
Yeah.
So a lot of times I feel like people that are in the church, Christian people, they believe that, oh, I would just pray to God and God will provide it
Provide.
for me.
Mm.
So and one of the things you said is you worked at it
Yeah.
for, to get to where you are
So
today.
yeah,
What message do you have, to get to my point, is what message do you have for that
the
young
young
gospel
cause
artist?
Okay. Yeah, I have a lot of messages to
Mm-hmm.
pass on to them.
Please share.
Because yeah, I have a lot of messages
Mm-hmm.
to pass on to them, because some of these young artists that are coming up,
Yes.
they are in a hurry to grow fast.
Mm-hmm.
They just want to live from the pit to the throne. It can never be like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, life is in stages. Also, ministry is in stages. There are stages in ministry. If you try to skip from, there are a lot of errors you will make.
Yeah.
So it's better they go from one stage to the other. They should not be in a hurry. Many of them, they come into music, they want to have money very fast.
Yes.
They want to be rich financially. Quick. But it's not like that. So my advice to them is that they should take things gradually,
Yeah.
one step at a time. And one day God will help them to get there. And some of us who are like artists that have been ahead of some of them that are coming up now, there are things we went through, especially like the financial issue that I'm sharing with you now. After I released the first album, I stayed for 1 year. I released the second. I stayed for another 1 year. I released the third album. I did not have money again to go for the fourth album. So I discovered that if you are into music, music does not just give you money, because music is not a need. It's for pleasure.
Yeah.
It's for pleasure. So it does not give you money like it's something that if people don't listen to, they are going to die. It's not like that. Yeah, so when I discovered that I need to work hard, me and my husband, we planned to pause after that 3 albums. And then we came up with an idea to say we can no longer continue like this, because my first album, I borrowed money to do the recording.
And
And
that's
to
what
do the
people
mass
don't
production.
see.
That's what people don't see.
Yeah.
They don't understand. The second one, it was the same. Just because of the passion that was in my heart, I went that far. Yeah, so I can pass on the message. And then we decided to pause. I stayed for 12 years without releasing an album. When I did the fourth album, I stayed for 12 years without releasing an album. Me and my husband, we decided to create some sources of income that will be as a source to sponsor my music ministry. Yeah. So my husband is a pastor. There are a lot of things he cannot do as a pastor because of my ministry. Because he saw the hand of God upon my life.
Yeah.
So he decided that we should pause and then create sources of income that can be a means to sponsor the music. And that is exactly what is happening. By the grace of God, we have come out with it. So I want to tell the young artists that are coming up, don't just think if you enter into music, music will give you money, la, 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 la. It's not like that. You have to work. You have to work. Don't depend on people. If you depend on people to sponsor you, you will fail in your music career. Yes. So you need to work. If you don't have anything doing, look for a business and do. If you cannot do business, do farming. You will succeed. And from the farm, you will get money to sponsor your music ministry.
Yeah.
And from there, you are going to grow from one stage to the other.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you for
welcome.
that. I think that also spoke to me as well.
Amen.
Because as a young artist myself,
Yeah.
creating this, it's every financial, income that's coming in my pocket and out to this, it's all by me or
Yeah.
by myself. So, I really want to appreciate you for that message, for allowing me to just rethink myself and be patient with myself
Yeah.
in this process.
Yeah.